increase of migration and Venezuela. Musician, an artistic cast across and the Museum of Memory.
Culminant national TV series with the high trients. Minimum salary. Government proposal is complicated in Senate. Define the water and the moon.
The super classic begins.
How are you? Very good days. Today we start new edition of New News. We turn to we full of information. We invited you to see our Herland. Migration of Venezuela by report Diego Torres.
Stefan Darek said that 2 million people have left Venezuela in the recent years. This reflects the enormous crisis in Venezuela, a country of some 30 million inhabitants. The migratory movement is the largest registered in the recent history of the continent. Venezuelans do not flee from an armed conflict, but from a shortage of food and medicine, low wage and inflation. Where have the Venezuelans left the hill country? Colombia, the neighboring country, has been the main reset of the Venezuelans' migratory flow. According to the Red Cross, about 1 million Venezuelans have been arrived in Colombia in the last 4 years. In addition, other places like Brazil, Guyana, Trinidad and Tobago, as they fish refuge when they fled.
Minimum wage increased by report savka becerra.
Good afternoon. Today we are in the hacienda where the minimum wage problem was disputed. The Senate room temporarily approved on Wednesday afternoon the government's minimum salary proposal and gave it hardback by rejecting the blurry nullity of readjustment. Most of the senators who were in this meeting accept the increase of the minimum salary of the 186,000 from August to reach 300,000 in March of the 2019, but element which they pretend was rejected for the next readjustment scenario of the future economic growth of the country, which had a difference of 29 votes against 19. Felipe Larraín said it is a very good project that raised that unfortunately is being thrown away. The project was not accepted by the Hacienda Commission, so it had to return the Senate chamber for the third legislative producer to make a readjustment.
A commercial break.
The new cinema. Dog food should do your pet and you will be well obedient. The only one with tasty stuffed croquettes and with omega-3 and 6 bioblex for healthy and shine coat. This week in the new cinema. Dog food should do your pet and you will be well obedient.
We continue all the news. The most watched TV series by report Natalia Rodriguez.
Kingdom ended after 2 seasons and was there for a year and 5 months, reaching a peak 40 points of tuning for Mega. The apollo of the story anchor Villaruseñor was charged with action, grading, emotion, and execution of the most powerful of the villains, Armando Quiroga, played by Álvaro Rudolphy, who said, "It is difficult to be the bad guy. Armando has a story behind his evil and machismo." The tragedy of the clan led by the fair Quiroga said goodbye, a scream of gaining an online rating 35.6 points, leaving back the other open television space, by the most watched TV series in the last 9 years.
The Super Classic Party report Matias Perez.
Good afternoon. Héctor Tapia said he will remain with company in Colo Colo in 5 days. Yesterday, the Albos training in private and surrounding B-Wars. Franco Delca, meanwhile, asked his team that the Jews and that they do not suffer due to his negative history in Macul. Yesterday they team a barbecue. Today the visit of Heller is expected. All about the painting is disappeared by the report Andrés Valencia.
According to organizers, around 2,000 people attended the art of reparation today. The activity was in support of the museum and the victims after the criticism of the former minister Mauricio Rojas, who wrote this was nothing more than montage. That work are reflected in the dialogue of the converts, his book of conversation with the current foreign minister Robert Ampuero. His options were reproduced with tears and provoked immediate responses in the world of culture, human rights. His controversy became a political problem that opened up division between the ruling parties and culminated in the Red Exit Blood Monday.
A commercial break.
Well, Gamboya, we be the best on the car. Just by looking in the you will be stuck. Based on the sayings of Marcelo Salas, you say that with this Boal went a night with the best in Chile.
We continue all the news. Find water or Mars by the report millarai.
You found just here in the laboratory where the head of NASA says that the presence of water is the key to the next lunar expedition. The discovery of ice on the moon offers a potentially valuable resource for producing oxygen and more rocket fuel. NASA chief Tim Bridenstine has an idea of future human exploration of renewable and sustainable the moon after the presence of ice on the natural celluloid will be confirmed. The discovery could be key will bring tempting consequences for a new trip to the moon to be developed the first in half a century. To conclude, the President Trump said that last December the raid with the goal of sending American astronauts to the moon and establishing a base for the next eventual mission to Mars.
A commercial break.
Uno for Alan, everyone take uno. Lies. With Uno, you improve your defense so that you're always healthy. Soprole, guilty and rich every day.
Welcome to the climb of our week. Today we have a sunny day with a minimum of 10 days and a maximum of 27. Tomorrow will not change much with a maximum of 29 days. The same days, so enjoy the sun with your family as. Temperatures will drop to 21 degrees and 22 degrees. A chance to die of Wednesday or Thursday. The decline of 1 week. Take advantage and have a nice week, let's see.
With days in the news. Good afternoon.